To understand the modern world, you have to understand the semiconductor. It's a material that controls the flow of electricity, and it almost always begins as a thin slice of silicon, refined from ordinary sand. Engineers print microscopic electrical switches, called transistors, onto these silicon slices in patterns of unimaginable complexity. A single modern chip can contain more of these tiny switches than there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy. This density translates into raw computational power. The smartphone in your pocket has more processing muscle than the combined weight of every computer NASA used to land the Apollo astronauts on the moon in 1969. These invisible brains are now the baseline requirement for modern life. They manage batteries in electric vehicles, sensors in hospital MRI machines, and communication arrays in defense satellites. Because no sector of a modern economy can function without them, the ability to produce these chips has become a defining factor of national strength. We saw the consequences of a shortage during the 2020 pandemic. The lack of a single, inexpensive component completely halted the production of multi-thousand-dollar automobiles, leaving factory floors filled with unfinished frames. This crisis exposed the world's extreme reliance on a small number of facilities in Taiwan, South Korea, and the United States. When those specific hubs faced delays, the entire global trade network felt the impact. India was particularly exposed. Before 2024, the country imported nearly every semiconductor chip used in its domestic industries. Relying entirely on foreign production for such critical hardware creates a strategic risk. For India, establishing domestic manufacturing became a priority for maintaining control over its own industrial future. In response, the government launched the India Semiconductor Mission, backed by a 76,000 crore rupee budget to incentivize the construction of local hardware plants. One of the first major projects to emerge is the Tata Electronics facility in Jagiroad, Assam, a 27,000 crore rupee investment into the final essential stage of chip production. This plant focuses on OSAT, outsourced semiconductor assembly and testing. Here, large silicon wafers are meticulously diced into individual, fragile chips. These bare chips are then placed into protective packages and fitted with metal connection pins, allowing them to safely interface with a circuit board. By handling this assembly and testing phase locally, India ensures it can transform raw imported silicon into finished, market-ready hardware within its own borders. Choosing a site in Assam, specifically an abandoned paper mill, was a decision driven by the extreme technical requirements of the industry. Semiconductor plants require clean rooms that are up to 1,000 times cleaner than a hospital operating theater. Any microscopic dust particle can ruin a chip, making Assam's relatively unpolluted environment a significant advantage. The process also consumes massive amounts of water for cooling and cleaning. The site utilizes the resources of the Brahmaputra River and the existing infrastructure of the former industrial campus to meet these heavy demands. This combination of natural resources, clean air, and government support provided the specific environment necessary for a facility of this precision. The scale of production is immense. When fully operational, the plant will produce 48 million chips a day. That's 17.5 billion chips per year, enough to supply every person on the planet twice over. This output is expected to support approximately 40,000 direct and indirect jobs, creating a new ecosystem of logistics, chemical supply, and equipment maintenance in the region. For the youth of Northeast India, this creates a path into the highest tier of manufacturing. It offers the chance to build advanced careers in their home state, rather than migrating to distant tech hubs. This shifts the regional economy toward high-value technology, turning a former industrial site into a center for global exports. With commercial production starting in 2026, Made in Assam chips will soon become a regular component in the global supply chain. These chips are destined for automotive industries in Japan and Germany, and consumer electronics markets in the United States, marking India's entry into the high-end hardware export market. While the world remains interconnected, having this capacity onshore reduces India's vulnerability to the kind of shipping delays and geopolitical tensions that can disrupt trade. By building this foundation in Assam, India is securing a domestic foothold in the hardware economy, ensuring that its technological future is decided by its own industrial capacity.